So get a good sequence. I should. No, no, don't die. Honey, 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 you need sheep, honey. You should go sheep, okay? Everything will be fine. Oh my goodness. Hi, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What's little? Is this your friend? Oh no, the bunny. Violet's my friend, yes. Just your friend. I guess you can't tell me its name. Count the granos. I'm your girlfriend. Yes, you are, Annie. That's right. Thanks, you're his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Very much. So cute. Who is your favorite YouTuber and or Twitch streamer? This is a good one. What do you guys think? You know, I have to say my favorite YouTuber is Minx, but very gone. Twitch Grinch. Twitch Grinch. Very good one. Very much. Twitch Minx. Well, you like his more, you know, eventful, like cruderness. I guess I'm just comfy. Ah, thank you, Violet. Bob. Oh my god, you guys are so nice. I like you, bro. I've just had too much drama here. Oh, okay, boo. Thanks, Violet. Thanks, Papa. Really. You guys have to say me. Oh my god. My favorite YouTuber, I think, is actually PewDiePie. as far as YouTubers go, anyway. Aren't really that great of YouTubers. Don't know. They've had some weird shaders. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that is weird, actually. It's like we're inside a giant puddle. Wow. But yeah, you are in second. Just second. How could you? Just kidding. All my favorite YouTubers are gone from the platform. Oh no. That's like his. Which one of my online content do you enjoy the most? I don't know if I have a favorite Twitch streamer. Oh.
Hi. You're cute. I'm sleep go to now. Yeah. I'm sleep go to now. Bye. Bye.
No,
You
I
can
just hate
change
the
the
controls.
controls.
No, I just hate everything about it, right? So like,
Well, I can still say this right now. Happy Mardi Gras, guys, because I am annoyed.
Hi.
well, we don't celebrate Mardi Gras. No, I'm joking. Man, I'm jelly.
I'm gonna
We only
assault
get
the
we only get
deputy.
one fair
Bam,
here.
Bam, bam,
Hey,
bam.
hey,
Bro, look
you're
at
getting
the baby.
arrested. Get my cuffs. Where are my cuffs?
Protect the baby.
Back up. Get on the ground or you're gonna get. Oh, by the way, I almost tased somebody
I
today.
can't get on the ground. I don't
You
have
did?
full body yet.
Yeah, he got into one of my deputies' faces, and she's really tiny and small. I stood in between them, and I was like, "Back up!" This guy, he used to be 300 pounds, right? Now he's like 180. He's lost like shit tons. He literally has flab hanging down. It's disgusting. I've never seen such a thing before. And anyways, so he thinks he's big, and he's standing up against this like 80-pound girl. So I stand up in between them and I'm like, you need to back up. And he's like trying to yell at her.
See if it shows anything, because you already,
Mm-hmm.
so
Whose man's?
You'd have to do it out of
I don't know.
stream
I
though.
don't know. Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah.
Hello.
on
I
your
will
headset.
gladly test it.
How are
Out of
you
my headset,
doing?
of course. Fill chat with Dad.
Oh, you're so cute.
Okay, I'll send you the link.
I have to keep the left
So
tab to a minimum,
cute.
so I'm just gonna do it like this.
There you go.
Alright.
You wanna give me your toy?
Thank you.
Uh-oh, how
Just let
much
me know if it
money
says
do I
anything
give
that's-
Purple? Oh
No,
boy.
not a lot. Please, please, I'm begging you.
Boy. Oh boy, do I wonder.
Please, no. I got stream mode open too, so I'm gonna hear the darn notification.
And besides, why in God's name would I show it in
You want
my
upsies?
headset? Because quite
Well-
frankly, this is my banking information too.
Fair enough.
So much cute. I will take you home with me.
I'm gonna delete that. There.
So cute. You're just chilling here.
Notification. That was super nice gift, DG. Thank you, thank you. Do you game in a scarf or in a hat? Neither. Or VR. A scarf would be so nice right now, though. Oh my god.
I see you receiving as well. I am here. I am watching you. I am watching you as well.
Hold on, the sus stuff is in my
Be careful. Good job. Can you go inside? No. Look at this. It has sound effects. Do you think there's smoke over there? Do you think those are factories, or do you think they're fires? I don't know. Factories normally have white smoke, you know? The city is burning. What makes me nervous to be up here? So high up. Oops. So cute. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's really cute. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many people here now. Hello.
Hello.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? I don't understand.
No la culpo. Soy un mal hablado.
I know it's fine.
Es que es de mi manita. Estoy visitando a todo el mundo. Que hace rato que no visito a todo el mundo. Y un evento por acá a ver. Te estoy haciendo visita. Gara, 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 gara.
Pasaba a saludar.
Ay,
Nos vemos luego. Y te me cuidas.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Hasta luego.
No pobre Tenka no pudo quedarse acá. Por cierto, ya te llevo siguiendo por 5 mapas. Llevo persiguiendo a mi manita por 5 mapas. Llegué, miré a uno, luego pasé allá y se fue de mapa. Pero luego me fue a buscar a mirar a otra persona, volví que estaba ya cambiada. Y voy a buscarle y te cambia también. Y así llevé hasta ahorita que la encontré acá. Qué traviesa. Eso solamente esta vez, hermanito. Te moriste muy traviesa.
Pues que... Sí, sí, recordé, pero... Imagina que te lo... Ay,
Main, manita, voy a molestar a más personas. Vengo, porque molestar un poquito más. Que casi no te he hecho compañía a ti. Gara. Mani. Bye bye.
Yeah. He's- Ah, ¿feliz tu cumpleaños? Oh. Feliz cumpleaños. Eh, sí. Ah, qué legal. No, yo me quedo aquí.
Aquí.
Aquí. Ah. Ari, Ari. Ah, no sé si se puede pisar aquí, creo que sí. Ok, no se puede pisar. Ya, ya. ¿Qué es esa bandera? A ver, X. Se cayó, me. Ahí. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué? Uy.
El espejo era muy malo pensado y me da mucho lag.
Bueno, espejo está más. Ay, un poco de lag, pero. Ahí está. Por dentro. Está bien la oficina, como para un detective o algo así. Aunque, aunque por las fotos eso parece de moda. Las revistas tipo. mm, Por lo menos los asientos funcionan. Ay, uy, ay. Sí, es como para una habitación de a unas personas nada más. Como para guardarla de home. Es como un home. Diciendo vivo en mi trabajo, literal. Este lo voy a guardar por si acaso. Voy a quitar a mundos que son demasiado grandes. Mejor dejar mundos más optimizados. Mm, very nice. Esto lo voy a quitar igualmente. No son difíciles de buscar. Ay, ya veo. Ah,
terminado. Terminar el bachillerato, vamos a ponerlas. ¿Cuál es su nivel de educación bachillerato? Listo, para encontrar la encuesta correcta podemos llevar por varios sitios. Para confirmar su comprensión, elija. Las encuestas solo están en el sitio web de Juno. Las encuestas están en... ¿Qué tipo de dispositivos estás utilizando para contar tu encuesta móvil? Hablas con fluidez, alguno de estos idiomas. Inglés, voy a poner, poquito. Vamos, vos o alguien de tu familia trabaja en alguno de los siguientes sectores. Contabilidad. ¿Cuál es el nivel de responsabilidad de tu puesto de trabajo? Analista. Aproximadamente cuántos empleados tiene la organización donde trabaja todo. ¿Cuáles son los ingresos anuales? Menos de 15. Déjame meter por acá, güey. Ahí está ya. Encuesta, ¿quieres que te avisemos de nuevas encuestas para ti? Bloquear. El siguiente. Cargando encuestas. Si no puedes hacer clic en la siguiente para saltar. Recibe una encuesta, crea una cuenta y para ganar extra. Pasa más. Yo quiero mis cristales.
Portar. Es una habitación.
En serio, acabo de llegar. Pues ahora se aguanta.
Vente.
Ay, cabrón. ¿Por qué? Apagar la computadora. No.
Ok. Guau.
Es que, güey, mi regulador está haciendo ruidos raros, güey. Mejor los cambio. No sé.
Oh.
Creo que me
Yeah.
voy a regresar a la anterior, güey.
Ok. Espejo.
Iré por un avatar y regreso.
Ok.
Ya vas.
Este mundo ya lo he visto antes. Solo que volvieron a hacerlo.
¿Cómo? ¿Quieres venir? Ok. Entonces pongo por ti.
Retina. Ay.
Yo me quedo con Sky acá.
No. Aquí.
Un niño tenía 4 canicas y perdió una. ¿Cuántas canicas tiene él ahora? No mames. Fue con la pregunta, güey.
Oli.
No recuerdo.
Fue con la pregunta, güey, de que un niño tenía 4 canicas y perdió una. ¿Cuántas le quedan? ¿Qué pedo con eso?
Lol.
Solo lo que hago, lo que sea por... por moneditas, digo, por cristalcitos.
Ahora que haces Rito.
quieres hacer? And everything. A mí me gusta. ¿Mm? ¿Qué tiene? ¿La camisa? ¿Las piernas? ¿Caderas? Aquí. Ay, creo que se me quedó la estación. Ahí está.
Por algún... No, no, güey, tú ponle desafiar, güey.
A ver.
Pícale desafiar, güey, nada más.
A ver.
Ya chat, güey, pone desafiar, aceptaría.
Hola. Hola, Sky, hola,
Sí,
Yolo, hola, Pureato, hola, May, hola, Yaya. Creo que saludé a Yaya 2 veces.
Aquí.
Mira, güey, te voy a
Bueno, una
atacar de la
tercera.
mejor
Hola,
manera,
Yaya.
güey.
Ah,
¿Dónde está el espejo?
Ay.
Ah,
a ver.
¿por qué tiene el opening code Geass, pero con... ¿Cómo es esta mierda? Ah, cajita musical.
No sé.
Aquí está.
Ya estás haciendo tú en vivo, ¿verdad, Sky?
No, no. No estoy viendo
Le puedes
nada.
explicar en vivo. Mira, mira, fíjate, no lo vimos en repetición, güey. Tú solo pon desafiar otra vez.
Ajá.
Desafíame.
Ajá.
Ah,
Cuando
verdad, perdón.
ataque, güey. Ahí te va a aparecer ahí que dice ver en directo.
Ah, ya.
Ah, ok.
Ahí
Nada,
sí,
que ya
míralo.
arreglaron los mods. Más o menos, pero los arreglaron.
¿Ya no hay problema si los pongo?
A su
No sé.
madre.
¿Es por qué?
Yo lo uso porque me da lo mismo.
Te pasas
O sea,
de lanza, güey.
funcionan todos, pero que probablemente el que más uso, que es el Avatar Fab, está como más o menos.
No manches.
Funciona
XD,
pero a
güey.
medias. Es como que funciona cuando
Aparte, güey.
quiere.
Déjale bajo el
No
volumen de las
man.
voces porque no
No
me
sé si
escucho
te
la
pasaba
fuerte.
lo mismo, pero
Ya vi.
con el mod de los colliders se ponía un avatar favorite también.
Mira, güey, puedes
Y
ahí en
estaba
el clan
más
te va a aparecer
bueno
que
que el otro.
un monito bárbaro, güey.
A mí me sirve.
En el chat.
A ver.
Abajito,
dónde
güey,
dices?
en un botón
el
verdecido,
monito.
güey, con bárbaro, güey. Pícale ahí, güey, y ponle a aceptar.
El mapa solo tiene una
Te
canción.
puedo donar 2 de estos güeyes.
Que si el mapa solo tiene una canción.
Te van a servir, güey.
Ah,
A ver.
Ahí te van a
iba a
llegar
preguntar si
todos
sabías de
gigantes
dónde
nivel
era,
5,
pero ya
güey.
lo
Su
dije.
madre.
¿Ok? ¿Nivel son? Nivel 5. Ah, sí, nivel 5. Ya tienen los guantes de oro, güey. Los puños de oro.
Lol.
Yo ahorita estoy esperando, güey, para poder mejorar los dragones a nivel
¿Mm?
3.
Ah,
No,
ya.
4.
Así se me
Es que
escucha
es mejor,
mejor
güey.
que antes.
Ajá.
Por ejemplo, mira, te voy a enseñar
Como
mis
que
batallas, güey.
antes. Te escucho
Es
igual.
que... No, es que antes estaba diciendo otras cosas y tú me entendías otras. Creo que lo tenía muy bajo el volumen
Mira,
por
güey.
eso.
Ahí en el
¿Cuándo?
mensaje de clan, güey. Te va a dar una repetición, güey. Pícale en repetición. Ese soy yo atacando islas, güey. Y mira, fíjate. En esa que puse yo, güey.
Ajá.
Si
Fíjate,
ya tu
todo el desmadre que
micrófono,
hice,
porque se
güey.
te corta.
¿Contra qué tipo de aldeas?
No manches.
O sea, cuando a veces no te entiendo.
Fíjate.
Para que veas, güey, en qué liga soy, güey.
No manches.
Te vas empezando, güey. Yo luego te enseño cómo hacer desmadre, güey. Te va a gustar, güey. Te vas a divertir.
A la madre.
Tan,
Parece
tan,
ametralladora, mira.
tan, taran, tan, tan.
Es una torreta, güey.
Me
Yo ya puedo
estresa, o
sacarla,
sea,
solo que me da
me
flojera
estresa la
ahorrar el
puta
dinero.
cajita musical.
Tiene banderitas de varios
Tenemos.
países. ¿Qué pedo?
Puedes comprar banderitos del
O sea,
solo países,
está
pero me da
buena,
flojera.
pero me estresa porque el opening va mucho más rápido que esto, o sea, que la música.
Ah,
O sea, porque lo que está sonando de fondo es un opening, pero con una cajita musical.
ah.
No manches.
Ahorita creo que nada más puedes hacer bárbaros y gigantes, ¿no?
No solo bárbaros y arqueros, creo.
Nada más. Yo arqueros te puedo donar un madre. Ahorita con los gigantes
¿Crees que
vas a
puedo
poder
hacer
romper
esto?
madres bien, güey.
Ay, sí, sí puedo.
Si mejoras al castillo de clana que te puede recibir 20
Me puedo
unidades,
levantar la falda, ¿no? ¿Por qué?
Ajá.
te puedo donar.
Como...
Tu
Vengan
liga
a
puedes
ver,
destruir
¿no?
todo con eso.
Oh.
A la madre.
Espera.
Ey, para que veas. Pero eso ya es cuando llegues
Coño.
más alto, güey.
Eh,
Espera,
Ya
¿dónde
se
está
te
el
actualiza
collider?
100%, güey.
sí, pues sí.
Está como por acá.
Ya cayó.
Sí,
Digo que
está ahí.
lo que tengo miedo yo, güey,
¿Por qué
es
me puedo
que
levantar?
en los dragones la debilidad de ellos son los cohetes de defensa, güey. O
¿Qué
sea,
vas a
con eso
lograr,
no
no
pueden-
creo?
Cohetes.
Ah, no, pero...
Es que el tipo lo que tiene es que tiene muy separado todo, güey. Es el problema, que me van a contar una estrella luego, luego. Si tienes todo
Ajá.
junto, también te cuento una estrella luego, luego, güey, pero a veces,
Bueno.
a veces.
Mm.
A veces. Que, por ejemplo, deja ver tu aldea, güey. Ya, Skyly.
¿Qué pasó?
Dar.
XD.
A ver, tienes asentamiento nivel 3, muy bien. Estás mejorando las minas de oro, muy bien. Informe de corte en nivel 2, creo que en el nivel 3. Te digo que te dan el nivel 3. En el nivel 3 te dan el gigante, güey. Nivel 4 los duendes. Nivel 5 el rompemuros. Nivel 6 los globos. Nivel 7 magos. Nivel 8 curandera. Nivel 9. Ah, espérate, no. Nivel.
No jodas, hasta hay
nivel
fotos de los,
Ah, sí.
del anime.
A nivel 9, güey, te dan los dragones. Los que tengo yo. A nivel 10 te dan al P.E.K.K.A, güey, que es un puto monstruo destructor de mundos bien encabronado, güey. No pueden matarlo tan fácil. Y en el nivel 11 te
Sí,
dan
creo
el
que
bebé
sí.
dragón. En el nivel 12 te dan al minero, güey, que no tengo yo. En el nivel
Hola, Loki.
13 te dan el dragón eléctrico, una mejorada
¿Prefieres
del
que te
dragón.
diga Loli o Loki? Ah, ya.
¿Qué
Bienvenido,
pedo?
R.
Es que aquí sí es una comunidad, no mundo de emos que andan ahí.
Es una comunidad donde solamente 2 personas hablan.
XD.
Y
Hay ruido
todavía te
acá.
falta tú.
Esperaré un rato.
Yo lo
Te
estaba, pero con su
falta.
jueguito.
Estoy con el que jugando también.
Eh,
No,
no,
estoy en Clash of Clans, güey.
estoy en Clash
Hay
of
ruido en
Clans y
casa, así que
Ragnarok
se
Online.
escucharía el micrófono.
Digo,
Comprando
ya luego
sopa.
mejorarás todo, o sea, porque te falta.
Hola, Whiskas.
Tengo una referencia del anime.
Espérate.
Hola
Oh shit.
Mary, buenas.
Llegó
Hola
Whiskas
Vicky,
allá.
hola Yolo, hola
Oli,
Sky,
oli.
hola
Yo le
Lila,
compré.
¿No?
hola
Sí.
Yaya, hola.
Hola.
No alcanzo a ver el nombre del fondo. Hola Grey.
Es una
No.
referencia al anime.
Hola Nija, hola Rangel, hola a todos.
Déjame mi otra cuenta,
Oli.
güey, que es una más chita que la
Oli.
tuya, güey.
¿Dónde las cosas? ¿Qué pasó?
¿Tienes otra cuenta?
Aquí está.
Ay, güey, cuando llegas a mis ligas, sí.
No
LOL.
entiendo.
Ay, espérate que para cambiar de cuenta, confirmar.
¡Ah, yeah!
Creo que está a tu nivel, güey. Bueno, estoy en nivel 11, güey, pero quién sabe mi ayuntamiento qué nivel te quedó.
Yo estoy 6.
Mamá.
Tipo.
Eres nivel 6. Yo soy nivel 11 y
Ajá.
tengo ayuntamiento nivel 4. Déjame meto al clan, güey. Clan.
Ya.
Ya,
Para aquí no es para
con Facebook.
esquizofrénicos.
Vale.
Espérate.
Clan.
Claustrofóbico, me confundí, coño.
Limber clan. Madre, no tengo el número de. Ay,
Yo no lo voy a brillar.
XD.
Yo brillo.
Espérate, deja regreso a mi otra cuenta, güey, porque necesito bajar el número de trofeos, güey.
¿Qué pedo?
Tengo, creo que trofeos para nivel 500, o sea, ¿cuántos trofeos, güey? Necesito.
Oh.
May.
Sí, güey.
Dime.
Ajá, cambio de cuenta, güey.
¿Tú eres la que le gustaba Shokugeki no Soma o era Yolo? ¿Era a ti o a Yolo?
A mí me gusta, pero no así como que me encanta.
Ah, es que me la empecé. Y, o sea, me la empecé, ya voy la segunda.
Aquí.
A ver, contactar, clan, editar.
Está repleto de waifus, bufandos, en especial Soma.
Sí.
Ahí está, ahora sí ya puedo entrar, güey.
Los hombres que me caen bien
No
son
te salgas todavía, ya te estoy.
Soma y
Ok.
Takumi,
quiero que
creo
veas
que
mi
se llama
cuentita,
Takumi Aldini, el rubio este italiano.
Vas a poder hacer una buena pelea conmigo, güey. Ahora sí, a niveles iguales.
Ok.
Y waifu, la Megumi, se me olvida que no tiene N al final. Esta de pelo azul.
¿Megumi? ¿A la de trencita?
Sí.
Oh, sí, ya la.
Sí.
No, a ver, puedes vigilar en vez de esperar al clan también.
Esa y Alice. La de pelo
Clan,
blanco.
social, aquí, clan, unidad. Ahí está, ya me uní, güey.
Ah, sí.
¿Qué hice? Yo los hice, yo los hice 12.
¿Qué pedo?
Me puse yo los hice 2, güey. Mira, güey. Bueno,
Tu hermano
puedes
gemelo
desafiarme, güey.
maligno.
Es mi hermano gemelo maligno, güey. Pon
¿Desafía?
desafiar ahí, güey. Sí, güey, desafiame.
A ver.
Ahorita yo te desafío. Estamos casi al mismo nivel, güey. Pero que te gano, creo que en ayuntamiento,
Ahora
güey.
me hizo una pendejada.
¿Qué?
Me unía a Danes que estaba en un Facebook,
¿Qué
creo que
es
es el
eso?
mapa. Y sí, ya estaba público. Me pongo la tarde el link y por lo menos 3 personas se crashearon.
¿Qué pedo?
Ay, güey, sí es cierto, te había donado
Ara.
los putos gigantes. ¡Ah!
Me lo
¡Están jodiendo los gigantes!
No.
¿Por
No les
qué?
hago nada a los
¿Tienes lag?
gigantes, güey.
Y.
No les
Pero
hago
¿por qué
nada a
lag?
los gigantes.
Puta madre. Del 1 al 10, ¿cuántas las tienes?
Bueno, no.
Ahora
güey, de que ganes. No, te gané con una estrella, güey.
Sí.
Porque los putos gigantes que te doné, güey, no los puedo matar tan fácil.
XD.
Mira,
Upsi
los
wupsi.
gigantes siguen vivos todavía. Sí, güey, para eso sí es lo de que te done. ¿Cómo se llama? Tropas, güey, porque te pueden ayudar en ataques.
Ah, ya.
Y te acaban de ayudar un chingo, güey. O sea, ahora yo te voy a desafiar, güey.
Ya avísame cuando te cargue para poder acercarme.
Ok.
Primero atácame, güey.
Eso,
Mm.
¿Qué?
Ya me cargó.
Avisa cuando se te quite la mierda que brilla.
Estoy
Que por
viendo.
eso
Ya se
Mira, puedes
quitó.
usar las tropas también, güey. Si ves el
Ah, ya.
escudito, lo puedes usar también tú para atacar.
Es que brilla demasiado.
¿Estás bien, güey? ¿Lo pusiste en el mortero?
XD.
Aunque esos pinches gigantes van a
Faxoneo
ser
a
un
alguien,
caos.
espero que no me tenga el avatar activado.
¿Por qué? ¿Qué tiene?
Chale.
Porque la intro, o sea, no la guía, brilla demasiado.
Ah, la intro con el
Me
nombre.
vas a ganar, culero, con
No,
esas
no
pinches
le tanto.
tropas, güey.
Quizás con el VR sí, pero pues el texto no, no tanto.
Es que por eso hay gente que le molesta.
LOL, qué raro. Yo he
Puede
visto
que
el
no,
avatar
puede que sí,
completo y
güey.
no, no, no.
No, ya Berlí.
Creo que lo que más brilla es el
Te
destello
mata
que
un
lanza la
gigante,
espada,
güey.
ya.
Pero el otro no. Ay, güey, vale.
Es que literalmente
Ah,
es
cierto,
para que
falta el otro
brille
arquera,
esta
güey.
mierda.
Ah, ese.
Oh, no.
Solo los atacan lo que sea, güey.
No, no me produce nada.
Sí, ya vi.
Quizás ya estoy acostumbrado.
O sea, te puedo matar todo lo
Pero
demás,
siento
güey,
que
pero
sí,
sus
sí le
tropas,
molesta seguidito. Pero...
Bueno,
Está
pues que
acabando
te
la
acabe el
pila.
centro ya la hice.
que el
Oh,
gigante
no.
automáticamente va a venir por
Quiero,
la arquera, güey.
bruh.
O sea, va a trabar
Ah,
ahí.
verdad que compré pilas.
Que está bien,
Se
güey,
me
los
había olvidado.
gigantes, güey.
Sí.
Por lo menos aquí donde vivo, las pilas
Y
recargables
ahí
son
de
una
cuando.
mierda.
Las unidades,
O sea, directamente no vale la
Sí,
pena.
güey, ahí es cuando valió madres el
LOL,
gigante, güey, porque sabía directamente
¿qué
atacar el.
verdes?
Oculus.
¿Cómo se
No,
llama?
es que, o sea, tipo, mira, aquí hay unas pilas que son las Duracell, que para un control me puede durar hasta, o sea, dependiendo
madre.
cómo lo use. Si lo uso seguido, así como mínimo una semana y media o por ahí.
Che.
Si apenas lo uso
Extractor de
2
elixir,
meses
güey.
ahí. Pero las recargables no duran una mierda, o sea. Al inicio duran
Y de ahí
como
el
una
tiempo se va a
semana.
acabar, güey, antes de que me
Y cuando
acabe
las
todo.
cargas
Me
de
vas a hacer
nuevo, no
50%,
duran ni
voy a
siquiera
ganar.
una hora.
¿O no?
La madre.
Son malísimas.
Aunque se vaya para el otro video, te lo tengo
Aguante
mejorado. Va a
Duracell,
tardar un buen
papá.
rato en matarlo, güey.
Oh,
Nice.
ya.
Duran bastante. Una semana es bastante.
Demasiado. Para mí uso mucho.
Sí, es bastante, dura mucho.
¡Ojo! Sí, no sé. Una estrella.
Pues sí, una estrella, güey. Y ahí se va a atorar un buen ratote, güey, porque está mejorada esa chingadera.
¡Oh, 30 segundos! ¡Topas!
Te estoy diciendo, güey.
Chale.
Pequeña.
Claro.
Y te vas a atorar, güey, y se va a acabar el tiempo ahí pegándome. Ese
Ya
es,
valió.
¿Quieres que te pegue con mi arco?
Con la destruya, eso soy feliz. Vamos.
Está mucho el lag.
Vamos.
Si lo logra, güey, si lo logra, si lo logra.
Ya, bueno, ya.
No, no va a poder. No va a poder.
No, no lo logro, güey, no lo logro.
No,
¿Qué onda?
chale.
Se me perdió.
Bueno.
Quería probar esta avatar.
Sí, güey, creo que voy a empezar a también a mejorar la otra.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Otra
¿Cómo
aldea.
estás? Mi nombre es Commander Jack. Y te me recuerdas.
Ay.
XD.
Solo ponme Lola, ¿qué tal? Y ahí sí.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Mi nombre
Ya
es
tengo-
Commander
No.
Jack.
Mátalo.
Mátalo. Sí, güey, es que yo uso doble cuenta para hacer eso de.
Ajá.
Para poder, ¿cómo se llama? Estás
Bueno, iré por
cambiando y
mis
mejorando.
manitas.
Aquí.
Ya así con el tiempo vas aprendiendo. Ahorita mejora todo lo que puedas al máximo, güey. Y reconstruyes tu aldea, o sea, la acomodas. te da- Tienes que poner siempre por el centro todo.
Sí. Sí, porque en lo que están dando vueltas, tratando de destruir todo, las defensas van a estar
Carajo
atacando desde el
eres.
centro.
Y me da risa porque Hertex también está aquí en el Black Wall, güey. Y conecta. El
Ajá.
Alexander, güey, sí está con nosotros.
No
Solo
sé.
que ahí va
¿Qué es
apenas.
eso?
Él ya está mejorando bien. Ya va por
Wishcast.
ayuntamiento 7.
A la madre.
Él sí le está echando ganas a Gan, güey. Solo que él tiene 976 trofeos.
Dane.
Yo ahora
A la
tengo
madre.
1384, güey.
¿Qué pedo?
Si te fijas, güey, abajito de tu aldea, güey, vas a ver un barquito.
¿Qué es
güey.
eso?
Barquito.
A ver la play.
Va a ser un
¿Cómo?
barquito roto, güey.
No sé.
Si lo reconstruyes,
Ajá.
güey, te va a desbloquear otra aldea, güey.
Es
Es
como
la
un
que...
perro combinado con un...
¿Cómo dice?
No sé.
Es una aldea que nada más tienes un
Es
constructor,
como...
güey.
No sé
Tienes
por
que
qué
saber
me
mejorar.
recuerda a un...
Oh,
¡Ah! ¿Cómo se llama?
Y ahí solo son de
Un
ataques
lemur.
multijugador en línea, al mismo tiempo, güey, en tiempo real.
¿Quién sabe?
Es en Clash of
Oh,
Clans
ya.
que puedes ir a la aldea y...
Está
Un
raro.
tipo que está AFK, güey.
Está chido.
ahorita la play.
Pues mucha gente anda 24/7 conectado en el juego, güey, para evitar estos asuntos. ¡Ay, güey! Está otro guy.
Salió, se fue un momento a hacer algo, no sé qué. No dijo. Estamos en el Discord, cualquier cosa, si quieres hablar. Sí. Ok, tranquilo, no importa.
Ramiro es el mismo.
Curato. No, mejor no lo digo.
¿Qué pedo?
No, creo que no voy a armar. Este tipo sí sabía cómo hacerla.
Es que... o sea, si conoces el meme, te doy gracia, pero si no lo conoces, me vas a ver como un perturbado mental. Así que por eso no lo quería decir.
30%, vale madres.
A ver.
Dime que gané. ¡Ah, la verga! Sí.
¿Por qué la mayoría de tus avatares es como si hubiese venido Thanos y se corrió encima tuyo?
¿Qué pedo con eso?
Te va a bloquear así, cabrón.
Eso suena rico.
Chale.
No, lo digo porque están todos morados. Pero bueno. Bueno, y Thanos es morado, así que...
Me
ya tú
gusta el
sabes.
color morado.
Ya que le dijiste lo de... ¿cómo dice? Lo de Thanos, pues le va a gustar más.
XD.
¿Te gusta Thanos?
Pero Zanas está mamadísimo, así que estoy bien si me quiere coger.
Ah, bueno.
Javi posiblemente está acomodando su PC, porque recuerda que tiene mal internet y como hay mucha gente, posiblemente está quitando avatares.
Bueno, yo me voy a tener que poner las manos por lo
Así
veo.
que dale un
Ah, ya
momento
me
en lo
acordé.
que se acomoda. No, mira, también llegó Tay.
Quitar el espejo porque no estoy usando. ¡No llego!
Ay, tengo que armarme. Todo
No
el
llego.
desmadre que
Ay.
tengo que ponerme. Ay, ay, ay.
Hola, Yayita.
Hay que recordar, güey, que me quité
Qué
el
mal.
tenis del suelo,
Con
así que voy a estar
tiempo,
parado.
Yayita. Hola.
A la mierda, tengo esto.
¿Cómo estás, Yayita?
XD.
A ver, me voy a poner esto acá en el culo. Ahí lo ocupo. Ay, aquí, aquí, aquí.
Sabe que
¿Dónde aventé los controles? Allá.
Parece que al final sí te gustó
lo
el
sé.
anime de Hanako.
¿Cómo?
A ver, si 2 más 2 son
Parece que al
6.
final sí te gustó el anime de Hanako.
¿Por qué mi pescado no se mueve, güey? Ya se murió, vale, verga.
Hanako.
Del fantasma.
El
El que está en
fantasma.
emisión.
Ah, sí.
Ara.
¿Cuándo salió el próximo episodio?
Pensé
Jueves en la
que era otro
noche.
anime de fantasma. XDDDD.
Me acordé de
Hablas, hacía mucho que no entraba al B.
Mis días favoritos, el viernes y el sábado. ¿Por qué?
¿Qué
Porque
pasa,
el
Yoyita?
viernes
A ver,
sale
ya regreso.
Haikyuu y el día siguiente Boku no Hero.
Orejitas.
Yo hablaba de la fantasma Loli.
No, no, no.
¿Estás hablando de...? Espera, ¿de qué estás hablando?
Pero
¿Tengo algo?
hace
No es lo que yo pienso, ¿verdad?
Javi. Javi.
Los martes son MIA días favoritos.
Ah.
helicóptero.
Y
Hola.
sí. Es lo que
Aquí el
pienso.
Olifantasma. No, dilo, aquí el Olifantasma. Di el nombre de la serie.
Hola, Skylink.
¿Qué pedo, Danix?
Ah,
¿Qué fue?
oli, oli.
¿Qué le-
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Espérate que me
La Loli fantasma que cambia su cuerpo para el delicioso.
La madre lo sabía.
Ah, nomás. ¿De qué estás hablando?
Nada.
Ok, ok.
Por un momento pensé que estabas hablando de Tiny Evil.
¿Qué pasa, Yoyita? ¿Qué estás tratando de alcanzar? ¿Mis orejas?
Mejor busquen la esposa del orco.
A ver.
¿Por qué Cody no habla? Ya está en una esquina. ¡Ey!
Hola, Yayen, ¿qué pasó?
Oye,
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Tengo hambre.
no tienes colliders.
Estamos...
No,
Estamos-
pero...
No.
Ah, ahora sí.
Haré 30.
Hola.
Oli, oli.
Hola, buenas.
Oh, le puedo mover las
¿Qué
tetas.
pasó?
Está un poco fuerte el volumen de la música.
Sí, ajusta el volumen del mundo porque
Ñame.
tampoco.
Sí, sentí como que... A la madre, se supone que sea relajante.
No mames.
Mis oídos
¿Qué?
están grandes.
Sí. Miserable, miserable.
Oye.
Ay, Javi, te vas a dejar
Revive. Revivo, te sigo haciendo esto.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Hello.
No te dejes, Javi, que Grey está
Me está
presente.
cargando la gente, me está cargando tu avatar, me está cargando el avatar de...
¿Por qué le estás tapando los ojos? Como si fuera algo malo.
Te está
Está
cargando
cargando el
la
avatar
todo
de...
el mundo.
¿Qué, güey?
A la madre se me quitó, se me olvidó quitarme el avatar de
Ahora
vieja,
tuyo,
pues
¿no?
va a tener que cargar. Va a tener que
Grey.
cargar el otro avatar.
Grey,
Ah,
Grey,
Mande, mande.
vas a dejar.
¿Qué cosa no se deja?
tanta gente en un espacio pequeño.
Vas a dejar que sigan. Que. Ya. Lo dejaron.
Si no vas a llevar...
Estaban tocando una de tus.
Mira esto que se carga el pinche el perro que se carga, mira ese perro que se carga.
Toqueteando el Javicóptero.
Sí lo
Mira
vi,
ese
pero
perro
está
culo que se
medio
carga,
muerto.
güey.
Ay, Yoyita.
Espérate, ¿qué?
Vamos, Rito. Vamos, Rito.
A la madre, no eran los furros que... No eran los furros que se estaban manoseando aquel día. O son otros.
Vamos, Rito, tú puedes. Yo
pues sí.
puedo, mi internet puede.
Ah, sí, yo estaba ahí. O tú también estabas también ahí, Skyling, cuando se estaban manoseando unos furros.
No lo sé.
Un pendejo se le ocurrió grabar algo que no quería.
Oh.
Nadie, solo a ti.
A la madre.
Espero que nada más sea hacia mí. Espero que nada más sea hacia mí. Es que, güey. Bueno, ahorita que lo pienso, estar parado
No mames, solo tengo una otra de
es mejor, güey. Ya
Ali,
puedo.
Ali.
feo.
Espérate, güey.
XD.
No puedo ver tu.
A ver, espérate.
avatar. Ahí está. ¿Qué es esta? Ah, rico.
Ahí está.
Estás
¿Qué
negro.
con esa cara?
¿Cuándo te van a animar?
A fines de este año.
A ver, es hora de ver la verdadera cosa aquí.
No, en
El
serio.
verdadero terror de
Hay
todos
rumores de eso.
saber.
Ah, no, y referencia.
Mientras más rápido pases al fin llegar a la parte 7.
Voy a bloquear tanto.
O sea, si la parte 5 salió a fines del 2018, se supone que Stone Ocean sale a fines de este año. Se supone.
Ah, no.
Uy.
Tiene nariz, compa.
Así que la parte 7 animada de aquí a 5 años por lo menos. F.
Qué bonito la gente de GT5. ¿Por qué me veo así? What the fuck?
O 3. Sí, 3 diría yo.
Te convertiste en furro, no mames. Oh, qué mal. Sí, está perdiendo el tracking.
No mames.
Chingar su madre el espejo, la neta, no voy a pagar un rato. Ándale, qué diferencia.
Si pudieran evitar cambiarse tanto el avatar, please.
¡Hola, madre! Jefe. Corre.
¿Prefieres que me lo cambie o que haga animaciones con este?
¿Qué te lo cambio?
Hay un montón de la madre.
Uy.
Ese cortito.
Oye, güey, ¿por qué te veo con el solo? No,
Ya.
como si tuviera un chingadote en la cara.
Se te bugueó porque yo estoy bien.
Ay, güey, ¿qué puedo con mano?
Fue demasiado
Ya
poder.
no soy un yo-yo.
No, ¿qué pedo? Espérate que el tracking de la mano se perdió. Ahí está ya. No, espérate, sí, igual.
Tuviste la parte 5, ¿verdad?
Sí. ¿Por? What the fuck?
A la madre.
Narancha.
What the fuck.
¿Qué es esto?
No, pues no sé, de repente.
Bórralo.
¿Qué mierda es esto? What the fuck?
¿Por qué tienes un círculo azul en la mano?
Ah.
YOLO.
Ah, no.
¿Te puedo cortar el pito?
El GPS
No,
que le
güey.
puso la May para que para saber dónde está.
A que no me pierda.
A ver.
Güey, es el pinche.
Vía
símbolo
satélite.
de la hora y primes que tienes tú.
Quédate quieto. Pinche
No,
número
güey, me
apenas
está
se
dando
ve, en
vuelta,
serio.
cabrón.
Vea, puto número apenas se ve.
Mira, en lugar de su culo.
No se ve una mierda.
Oli, Yayita. Oh, ¿qué es este lugar? Oh, me gusta cómo se ven los tonos de mi ropa en este lugar. Un micrófono. ¿Vas a cantar, Yaya? ¿Qué pasa, Yayita? No, yo no voy a cantar, no sé cantar. Ramen. Estoy hasta afuera. Espera, stay. Aquí. Estamos acá.
Ay, qué bien. ¡Sopita! Para ya es una niña.
Tiene cara de que me lo... ¡Ah!
Sí. Te lo puso 2 veces en la cara. Tú ni te estaba.
Es que estaba acomodando unas cosas que tenía que cerrar de la computadora.
Sí.
Había dejado unos juegos abiertos y me estaban lagueando.
Ah, que yo nada más tengo R abierto y me estoy viendo.
Y allí te quiere que cante este.
¿Qué canta? ¿Qué quieres cantarita?
Lo que quieras. Pero canta.
Ah, ese.
Yo no canto, Yayita. Daisy canta, ella sí lo puedes acostar con esto. Daisy canta. Es en serio.
Sí, canto, pero no. Espérate, la compuso me está apagando. Pero...
Se quedó sin batería.
Lo bueno es que el vecino es bonito. Acá es que ya me
¿Qué pasa, Yayita? ¿Cómo estuvo tu día?
Ah, ya.
¿Eso es un bien o un más o menos? Time to follow us to the next portal, and then we will say hi. Come on. Hey, join us.
Doesn't have a name. Don't bother going there.
I wasn't, because if it has no name on thumbnail, look at it.
Oh, I went there,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
is literally a world which is pitch black.
Bother looking at worlds like that.
Happy birthday. Yes. Lois told me.
Did you have a good one? Was it good?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's good.
Pound it. Pound it with Mr. Booney.
By the way, it is Yaya's birthday today.
Oh.
It's Yaya's birthday
lettuce?
today.
Oh, it's Yaya's birthday.
Yeah. Lettuce is next week.
Gotcha.
Your birthday's next week?
Are you?
Is it already? Wow.
Sure about your birthday being next week?
Is it already? Yeah, that's what
Well, I didn't think of it, to be honest.
Happy birthday,
I mean,
Yaya.
it's March 2nd, so.
I legit just told you that I sent out your birthday present.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It didn't click with me for some reason. It's March next week.
Come on now. Happy birthday. Looking up in the air with your mouth open. And you just close it. Look at me.
No.
I'm actually looking forward to your reaction.
Oh shit. No, look
Spoilers,
at
she's
what?
taking
Is
porn.
it safe to open around people?
Should be. There's,
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
I kept a note with it fairly innocuous, but without any real
That's dangerous.
without any
If
real
it's-
specifics, just in case your family got good first or something ridiculous.
If it's safe to
No,
open
they
around
won't. They won't.
people,
They won't.
But there's nothing actually in it that's
Merry
birthday.
Yeah, that
I
scratches off what my guess
appreciate your
actually
gift,
was.
Thanks so
of
much.
What
I
it
can't
might
wait
have
to
been.
open it.
Feliz
I'm really
cumpleaños.
curious what it is.
That lighting
Because
with you and the knife.
my guess was actually that he sent you a lovin's. That was my real guess. But if it's safe to open around people, it's definitely not that.
Yeah, no.
Excuse me, are you going to finish that croissant?
Croissant?
Leonie,
You
you failed
hacking
to
now,
take one other
Kiko.
thing into account, by the way.
Well, I wasn't. Well, to be fair, I wasn't
Oh.
sure if you would send lettuce the
off
one
the
that
charts.
measured your back or your front.
What?
Is that lolly?
Over 9,000.
I mean, the other thing you have to keep in mind is
The computer
I'm not
said
the
that,
dom.
not me.
I want cuddles.
That doesn't matter.
Hello, Summits.
Oh, portal on a dining table.
Oh, that's why, Corey. That's why I was saying I wasn't sure if you would send him the one for the back or the front. You don't have to stick it up your butt. There is one that just goes on your like, front.
Hello.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, Toa.
I want cuddles.
Throw that thing away.
Is this thing on?
Oh, what?
What?
What? What? You touched your knuckles?
It's an avatar?
Bonk.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hey, Baka.
I can't see what's on the shirt.
I like how some of the worlds that you wanted to visit yesterday still are not
awful.
possible to visit today because of the same exact problem. We started out with more people than will fit into those worlds.
Indeed. I wonder if someone's going around telling people about stuff.
About what?
If so, that's starting to get annoying.
Wait, what?
I mean, really, just that our group has kind of gotten bigger, and we have people.
Wait.
What?
Hang out. It is,
Wait,
it is
what?
It is.
That's
We
fine
can-
on its own, but not quite for how people usually upload new worlds with the default 8-person limit.
Oh, you mean that part? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, it's not the fault of people coming join us. Just yeah, people
Corey, just
uploading worlds dumbly, stupidly is.
Just so you know, there are guns here, but they're water guns. They shoot water, not bullets.
Don't lie, that's right.
Gonna make you wet.
Ooh. Sleep's making you wet.
I'm the president.
Sleep was already wet for you anyway.
You're fired. You're fired.
Gonna make you wet.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Chairman.
Yanni, by the way, since we are, I figure I'll probably actually send something out to you shortly too, because it is now halfway between Christmas and your birthday, so that sounds like a good enough time to, just send you something that's kind of a combination.
Okie dokie. I assume that you don't need.
I did not know that you turn into it if you grab it.
I'm pretty sure you haven't moved anywhere.
Nope.
Yes.
Wow, sleepy. I'm all wet.
No, they just moved the they just moved the house. And he doesn't know.
Whoa, Joey, hire you as a bodyguard.
That would be incredible, actually.
Did it while he slept.
Straight outside the door, real quick.
Yeah, now he's just like in the middle
Excuse
of
me,
fucking
no
cornfield
entry.
somewhere. Which is
Sleepy
probably
made-
already the case.
Sleepy made a mistake, which was shooting Yaya with a water gun, and then, of course, Yaya stole the water gun and is now after
For
Sleepy.
approval. Approval, yeah.
That sounds about right. And Lolly, apparently. But yeah,
Everyone is after Lolly.
So I have the stuff that I got there specifically with you in mind. I'm going to toss that that mouse pad in there too. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting?
Small
Part
mouse.
of your cleaning supplies?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think it was just
Even smaller
mouse
mouse.
pad and stuff that you got me.
Okay.
I think.
Hi.
I don't think there should be anything else.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check because I wasn't sure if I'd forgotten something for the Switch or anything. I know I remember
there was
you needed
the
that one thing, but I thought
thing-
I think you got
yeah,
another
for the
one
Joy-Cons.
instead.
Well, no, I didn't get another one. I got
didn't
a
know? Okay.
Pro controller, but the Pro controller is fine.
Yeah, but I mean, I can take a look for the Joy-Con thing too if you want.
Yeah, if
That
you
shouldn't
if you
be-
if you
shouldn't
want to
be
take a look
difficult
and
then.
have one, then I would not
Go to the
mind
state.
that. I will say, don't send
Turns
me
out you can go
any,
outside.
like,
There's a stage.
cookies as much as
And
I
a roof,
appreciated
too.
them last time.
What?
Just like I have had difficulty eating cookie based stuff recently. Like my stomach doesn't seem to want to agree with them. I don't
Gotcha.
know. But yeah.
Okay, no worries. I don't need to send you stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just send
Just
in
in
chocolate
case.
brownies.
I don't like the beach. It looks a bit
Man,
too
I
deserted.
might actually not mind some chocolate brownies, honestly. No.
Oh, I need
I actually don't know how much
technically do that.
No.
Homemade Mars bars.
Should actually.
The other thing I was going to offer was if you're interested in me sending you a melon soda.
Melon soda, like a ramen.
Why there's
Or
so many
something else?
tissues around
The
here?
real one from Japan.
Jeez.
Well, considering I
expect a lot
don't
of
get the
crying.
melon flavored ramen,
Yes,
I
they
don't
cry a
actually
lot.
know what that would taste like.
Hmm.
I guess you could send it in there. I'll take a sip and hopefully it won't upset me, my stomach or anything.
It's not as sweet as everything else.
Boop.
I just have no idea what that would taste like.
Squaring up. Hey, look, it's a
Sometimes
Pika.
very confusing.
Have you had any sort of melon before at all?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, rock melon.
Not. Yeah, it has a fairly different taste from watermelon. Kind of
More rock melon.
toned down, different. I mean, if anything, I would say it's actually very close to a honeydew, but
I don't know what honeydew tastes like either.
yeah,
I know what a honey bun tastes like.
Yeah, there is a group.
Is that how you like a green cantaloupe or something like that?
Yeah, that's where the water guns came from.
Basically, but they also have a fairly different taste to them. Honeydews are really interesting in that if they're ripe, they are very sweet, and if they are not ripe, they are much less sweet than most other melons.
You know, maybe don't. I'm thinking for several reasons. Maybe don't include the melon soda in the thing.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
you
just
can,
because.
but you don't have to drink it straight away.
Well, not just because of that, but also he's sending me Dojins, a mouse pad, and a Joy-Con thingy. Even if you pack that shit airtight, I have reservations about that can possibly exploding during transit because of the way that the package is handled and destroying the other product that you're shipping me.
Sure.
Okay, I mean it's a bottle, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but like sometimes sometimes you get good people who treat your packages very well, and sometimes you get assholes who throw them in the truck. And sometimes it doesn't matter how well you pack it; that's just gonna break. So I'd say maybe refrain from.
Wow, that's
Look
quite
at
the
this awesome gaming keyboard.
Jeez. Make pick. Look at this power cord though.
You know what? That
Why
makes
do we
sense.
spawn in the bathroom?
Do you? I mean, well, it makes sense, right?
The front doors
Think
are.
it's spawning out of the
Ball
toilet.
There is
field.
an outdoor, an
Nice lamp.
outside.
Hello, Apollo.
Someone's a Masters fan.
That avatar's cute.
Huh?
I said that avatar's cute.
I just want to carry it around and push this fluffy tail.
Have a look at the back window of the. Have a look at the back window of the car in the garage.
In the garage? Oh.
Someone's an Idol Masters fan.
Yeah. But also, these cars are fucked up.
In the
like, real
garage.
bad.
Are you in my
The
car?
goal
right
of the
now?
game is to fix them.
Oh wait, is this a game? It's from a game? Is this from a game?
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I don't think so.
Is this your new car?
No, Kiko said it was. Kiko
Yeah,
said
my
it
summer
was.
car is a game.
Okay. Can you actually put
You
anime
gotta have the
stickers on
fuzzy
the car?
dice.
Not sure about that.
Okay.
I never played it myself. I've only seen
Gotcha.
people quit the game after 10 minutes.
I'm guessing
Nivalan
Because there's like 100 pieces
Kaleo.
you have to put together to build a car.
4.6% alcohol.
Holy shit, dude.
Vroom vroom.
I wouldn't mind giving this a try.
Nani?
I am Yanni.
I'm not sure that is appropriate.
Why are you showing me this? Why?
Oh. Oh, do not look at the clock. Well, it's not a clock, it's more like
Fuck it,
a
come here.
temperature gauge.
Fucker, come here. I've been exposed to this. Join me in my pain. Blame tree. Oh no, I'm sorry. Blame Kitty Eye.
Oi! Not my fault this time.
Blame Kitty Eye.
Hey guys.
Now I'm
Perhaps I
Boombox
should leave
Kid.
this room before that monitor goes up.
Well, yeah. What is that? Oh, and yeah, I'm stuck.
What
Oh,
the?
there we go.
Out of here?
I just noticed the things flying in the sky.
Now how to?
Oh, you are so
What are you
cute.
doing to my poor boombox? What
There's
are
a couple
you
of
doing?
things flying in the sky.
Don't worry about it. Leroy impression.
It's just a key and some other things.
Nope. Not doing that.
It's a sword.
Beer.
Pepperprints.
Hello.
Actually looks pretty cool.
Actually looks pretty cool.
My bunny, my bunny. Yeah, my bunny, yeah, my bunny.
Next portal. For all of Lola's maybe.
See you flying, throw a fucking plasma grenade.
Neighbor, stop shooting at our house. What?
That gigantic sphere over there.
The near clip playing on this map is pretty bad.
Yeah. No real surprises there. And really...
Imagine reporting to the police. Hey, there's a spaceman in next door shooting at my house.
I didn't really expect much from this world.
as the next place we go to is the space ruins.
Another port.
Oh boy. Is this map unfinished or is it a puzzle? Damn, my waifu is in the next stage.
Oh.
My queen.
What?
Damn, he's immune while T-posing.
Ready to get back to work?
Hold on, I can become a god too. I'm your god now.
That's Gonk, not God.
Gonk the god.
That just sounds like you're doing something lewd to the god.
Wow.
I don't want to die! Puppy monkey baby.
I don't want to die.
Oh jeez.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Ah!
Ew.
Look at the author and you'll understand why.
Puppy monkey baby.
I saw Chomi go in defeat, knowing exactly who it is.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Leroy, there aren't words in the English language sufficient to express my disappointment in you. Don't get with me with that stupid thing.
Puppy monkey baby.
Such a cutie.
Why, thank you. I am fire.
You only need the start platform.
That's a fire meme, bro.
I mean, that could be my new avatar if you want.
No.
Yep, I know.
Disown you. That one's silly, but at least kind of cute. That was more acceptable.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the portal near the spawn area.
I squeak too when I'm being squeezed.
They're all respawning so that they can get near the portal.
Okay. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get used to it a little bit. It's
Is this what
this
it's
is looking
like
trippy.
to do LSD?
Probably.
That tropical flavor.
Where'd everyone go? Okay, I'm not really sure what happened, but everyone suddenly disappeared.
Where's everyone?
So
Where'd everyone go? Oh, I thought there was
it looks like they're all in salty bed. It's like they all suddenly seemed to disappear, and I think that was probably servers messing up. Like, did you drop a portal and I didn't see it, or did? Because it seemed like everyone just instantly disappeared.
No, Neoni
Oh,
had dropped
Neoni
the
did.
portal.
Okay, I didn't see it then.
I may have dropped it before everyone actually entered the instance. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get out of that world as quickly as possible.
Ah.
Yeah, you made it. There you are.
I feel
Did
that
you enjoy
would
the fish?
very quickly make a lot of people very ill, including you, Toa. So.
Did you eat your fill?
Stuck with the house where it wasn't doing that, I'd probably be fine.
Yeah, but that house was going to get very crowded very quickly, and I foresaw issues with Baka being able to drop a portal at all once everyone actually got in the instance.
Yes, yeah, how they like to fish and they pantomimed eating. I think that sounds about right.
As soon as Yo-Yo joined us, I went straight to Google and translated "Happy Birthday" in Spanish.
What is happy birthday?
How do you
in
say it?
Spanish?
Right. I have to bring up the page again.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, wait,
Feliz
that's
cumpleaños.
A what?
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz
Feliz
cumpleaños.
cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Something like that.
This is probably actually more insulting
Wow, we're
than it is
we're
endearing.
probably I'm pretty sure that's the case right now.
Yeah, what?
The
I mean,
mingled Spanish is probably not helping anything.
I mean, I think probably the only thing that I still
All I know
have
is
from like
Yo-Yo was
2 years of
smiling from
Spanish
it.
in high school was pronunciation.
All I know is that the first three letters of the second word is "come."
Felix Coinstar. All right, got it. Done.
Wait, how's it spelled?
Feliz cumpleaños.
Cumplean with an accent OS.
Fellatio compliments.
Wow. Damn it, damn it. The things that Neoni does to languages.
Especially French.
Guessing that's gonna get quoted.
What a...
I think this may be by the person who did one of the other worlds we were in yesterday, because I remember a picture very similar to this in it.
Need to hide this from
According to
Kiko.
this, they only have one. They only have one uploaded. So.
Oh well, never mind.
Need to hide this from Kiko.
Relief. What are we hiding? I came into the world and told we need to hide this from Kiko. What are we hiding?
What?
What? Someone said we're
There's
hiding
only-
something.
There's
Oh
only
boy.
two things we can do in this world, and that's sleep or
Nom,
relief.
nomster.
And
My
I, for
niche.
one, am pretty
You should be
excited
going
about
to
being
bed.
able to relief. Don't tell me what I should and shouldn't do.
Yummy. What time is it for you? Actually, you're in the same time zone as me. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
Do you work tomorrow?
It's a
I
big
do.
man.
What time?
I don't have a time. I get that going whenever I want.
Oh, that's
That
right. You're
just
working home.
reminded me of the
No, I don't.
No, you can't.
Good.
No.
Nick Jr. cartoon.
That too.
Mom.
Bear in a big blue house.
Momster.
That sounds like
No,
a
there
pretty
was
nice way to live, way to
so-called
have a
Big
job
Bear,
there.
I think.
You know what? Yeah,
Mhm.
compared to most.
I'm
Oh,
not sure
it's
if you have to
Toa.
click the pillows button on the wall.
I mean, mine's pretty good too.
Yeah, the
but-
shitty pen?
Toa, my
Yes, you do.
It's unfortunate.
Are they all over the place for you, or are they just lined up?
It's half a heart.
They're lined up.
Local.
Alright, so it is local.
What's your job?
Well, no, for me they're everywhere. They're scattered all
my main
around.
job is
Like there's one there and
Yeah,
there and there.
Someone had that Discord window.
Yeah, I've
When
put them
I'm
all over the
on a
place
short bus
to
in
see
his
if they were
avatar,
local
I'm
or
just
not.
gonna- Like for some
I
reason,
see
the
one
face
window
is
still
just
here.
like, yeah, the face is
Yeah, I've
just
got
like
one here.
very
If it's
short.
one
bus.
here, one here at a different time
I
than
can
us.
see. I can see Show
Over
Me
here.
moving now. Hold on. If I turn it. If I turn it off, Show Me move from colors.
Incredible.
Not around so much because I'll be basically every anime con in the
Okay.
country.
So, if you're not in the world or
Does that
when they're
mean that-
originally
well, do
moved,
you
whether you
only
see it or
sell
not,
do you
they'll
make it
move.
and then sell it?
But if
No,
someone
it's,
joins in late and someone's already
we
moved
buy from
them,
him.
they won't be in the same spot.
It's all import dojins.
Makes sense.
Then you mark it up and make a
No
profit.
pillow forts for people who join late.
the roof.
What are all these people doing?
No, there's a
Of
collider
course, that's for a lot of people.
No.
I mean, not everyone can afford to go to, pay, a couple grand to go
I'm
to
upset.
Japan,
There's a
but
collider here.
a lot more of them can pay,
I
can
wanna go up
afford,
here.
$25 for a dojin
Ow.
or $100 or whatever for a few. It's a lot easier to handle smaller amounts
A
than
Doge.
big amounts.
That's true. 'Cause you guys can bulk buy it. Oh hi, lettuce.
Free.
Buttons over there where you are.
We were talking
Yeah,
about something very unwholesome. I'm glad you catch the. I'm
Not
glad
that
you
it
caught
matters.
the end
The
of
way
it.
they put their
I can't imagine how
They
much
wear
work
what I
it
wear.
is.
Flies right in. He sees he hears unwholesome.
doing?
Just inserts
They
himself
could
into the
actually kick
conversation.
the
I
power
literally
button
just
and
said
then
you were
quit
the most
match.
wholesome person here.
That's actually probably not true.
Unless he works while standing.
Well, actually, no, that's probably true.
Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here.
Lettuce has
right?
some deep dark secret. Deep dark
No, I
personality.
guarantee you, Baka and Toa are the most wholesome people here.
What?
Oh,
that was.
Well, it depends on how you define wholesome, I guess.
Do you want me
In
to eat
VR
it?
chat.
Okay, in VR chat, sure.
VR chat, yeah, sure.
It's just like I'm.
Clean the mirrors. Well,
This is a big cutie.
show me the
Oh,
rat.
hello.
Mm.
I'll just be under
Oh,
the.
high fives.
My
Yay.
phone
Be
just
a
went
spare
off.
mouth.
My phone went off because I heard Akon echo. Huh?
Meow.
But I just realized this computer doesn't
Yeah,
have a mouse. I'll
that's literally
fix
whenever
that.
I get a notification, that's the sound I get.
I use the Nags heck yeah.
I'm a mouse.
I wonder how many times Leroy's accidentally exposed people. Oh my goodness. Is that
It's
what
the
you're
same Nawoo that's on. It's the same Nawoo that's on their avatar. They sent me the exact audio file. Like, all right, this is the sound I get whenever I get a notification on my phone.
Secret lettuce. Secret agent lettuce.
My phone alarm clock is Keanu Reeves saying, wake the fuck up, samurai.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. time to take a shot. Wow.
Are they giving you a salad? and
That's
then
the
taking away
assassin
your
version.
Yeah, basically. I have it here.
Goes off
Wait, no,
every
no.
5 minutes.
There, now I can use both my mics at the same time. There we go. Where is it?
Aw, very wholesome.
And of course, I set my ringtone to Metal Gear Solid.
Hammer can't get the bear outside.
I think.
Ah, here it is. Here's the Here's the.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
I'd say Grace, Yaya, and Summit are probably similarly wholesome.
Well, I knew that voice.
Summit, are you wholesome?
Yaya's up there.
I almost thought he said we need to get shot together.
Yaya's up there.
Like we die as one.
I kind of thought so. You do not seem like the good type. You seem like the wholesome type.
What are you doing to kill me?
Don't believe him. That's how Core tries to get people in bed. He tells them they're wholesome and then he corrupts them.
What?
I don't know.
I could believe it.
I think you're the most wholesome.
Show me you falling asleep.
That's very obvious.
You are, yeah. What time is it? 10. Mountain time, 10, 11, 12, 40. It's almost 1 a.m. It's time for you to go to bed. You said 1 a.m. girl. You told me 1 a.m. is when you start passing out. You're passing out early. You should go to bed. You need to get sleep. You said you were tired today. No, I talked to you. You said you were tired today.
You're running away.
Are we staying here?
I wouldn't really call that
We
running.
live here now?
You're running away from Kiwako?
Oh,
How
you
dare
know.
you?
Wow.
All the portals are small.
Wow.
You left a girl behind.
Gotcha.
Oof.
We're already in a
Say my
sleeping
real
world.
name. Not my like real name, but like the meme real name. Do it.
I almost said your actual name. I thought that's what you wanted.
That's why I clarified.
Wait. I forget. Shit. I'm drawing a blank. What was it again?
That's the real one.
Seems legit.
He's a cat, that's why.
Huh? What?
No real name.
Squeaky, do you want some catnip?
Your real name is Meow Mix.
I can't stay. That's not how cats work. You and then when you stop, they're like, nope, never mind.
Someone said it. It's trying to play it now. Where is it? Where is it? It's in my sound. It's in my fucking thing here.
You should look at Bugger.
Message smack to salty for today.
There it is. Nope. That's the wrong one. Not the other one.
Or
I don't want
drop
that kitty
small
one. I want the other
portals,
kitty one.
and whoever can't
There
follow
it is.
us.
Here you go. Whoever said meow mix.
And with a fun of the main group, don't make it.
Oh, please don't.
Eco.
What?
Oh.
Hey,
Someone said
Are
I
they
had to
so
play it.
small that our
show
group
me.
can't actually fit in the
drew you on
world?
wall.
Yes, I hear it.
Yo, that's a rat.
Jeez.
And now we got
It's
more.
orange cheddar.
That's just fun here.
17 people in here, so
It's
yeah,
a very
8 wouldn't
Gouda
do it.
cheese.
Don't worry, I
Green
don't care.
tea.
This won't make it through.
Coffee.
We don't
Green
own
tea.
them.
Coffee.
Green tea.
Coffee.
Fixed it for you.
Green tea.
Coffee. Well, you had no eyes for man.
Green tea.
Coffee.
Look what I did.
Green tea.
Coffee.
Green tea.
Coffee.
Green tea.
Oh shit.
Coffee.
Oh.
Someone's avatar.
Corey, you're saying it wrong. It's not green tea.
Little
It's
lolly.
green tea.
I said green tea. What?
He said green tea.
Coffee. Green tea.
Green tea.
Coffee.
Green
Coffee.
Coffee.
Green tea.
Green tea.
Okay. Turn into a snake.
Spawn is here.
Actually, probably shouldn't do that with this many mouse.
Go upstairs.
I am now standing
idea.
near spawn.
It's a good idea.
No.
Isn't it though? Isn't it a good idea?
No.
Go with the small portal then.
It's not a good idea.
Portal.
It's you
Are
can
you
make it
sure
through
about
there.
That's it. Show me who's gonna move, or show me gonna go to sleep.
Attacking me with a
Show
pen?
me should be
Close the
going to
door.
sleep.
That's a tiny portal.
Indeed. That's gonna have to join.
I
What
knew you
else?
couldn't resist
Okay,
head
good
You know
night,
how it
Charles.
goes.
Rest well.
Good night, cutie.
Good night, Chummy. Yeah. Well,
Good night.
anybody hit that portal before it closes? And back to
It's full. We have to rejoin menu.
Gotta manually join everyone. Oh, there are more people up top too.
All people up
Gotta
top.
gotta manually join the portal closed.
Huh?
The portal was too small for everybody to fit. We have to.
Oh wait,
We have to manually. We can
I thought you
manually join now.
left. A boot change
I
just fucking boop.
Alright.
Good.
We'll see you.
It's too damn bright. Does this menu do anything? Oh yeah, it does. Well, it definitely cut down the numbers near me.
Although the only person of our quote unquote main group that we lost was Core, but I don't think we lost Core. I think Core just stayed in the other world with the other group.
Yeah, I think so. Tommy apparently
This was an
signing
8-person wall.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying
And
is
we
like
haven't gotten the double yet.
when there are people who aren't us on Core, we'll usually go to those people, I guess. I don't know.
There's a mask that says "Don't press me."
What happens if you press it?
It says, "Oh wow, you actually pressed me."
Okay, stop it. Really, you want to keep going? OMG, stop pressing me. Ouch, that one hurt. I don't want this. Stop it. It disappeared.
Oh, thunder. Actually, wait, I'm not sure if that's in the game or outside.
I think that's outside because I didn't hear it. Anything like that.
There's a button for thunder down there.
Yeah, the mask is just gone now. Wait a second. Oh. Oh, there's a button. That button is for thunder. I wonder if that mask went somewhere else. Or if it literally just disappears after you click it enough time.
Probably just disappears.
Surprised it didn't make something horrible happen to you.
Oh, there's a kitsune over in the corner there.
Yeah, but that's been there. That's always been there. There's also a kitsune right here. There's also a kitsune right here, and right there, and right there, and right there. And I think Yaya is actually one too.
Kitsune.
Hmm?
No, Kame kitsune.
Kame kitsune?
Servant of a god.
Oh,
Ones that cannot perceive human form.
gotcha. Although keep in mind, kitsune aren't like the multi-tailed foxes. Kitsune are just the word just means fox. So
yeah.
What's up? Follow car.
Well, Kiko said he's going to bed, and Whoopi is also going to bed.
All right. I assume Chome is also going to bed as well.
Yes.
She's probably already in bed.
Yeah.
Assuming he didn't just like pass out in a chair or something.
We had to
She's done that quite a few times.
we had to call a little bit so that way we could continue world hopping.
Fair.
Oh, there's a staircase behind us.
Yes.
Oh god. That's terrible.
It's like remotely taking pictures of that, even knowing like what's on the screen.
That controls the camera. See? When you press it, it takes a picture.
Oh, you can see it over here too. Nice.
Oh, this one's actually solid. Like there's nothing in it. That one looks like a church.
Time to go bowling. No, that didn't work.
I just got a picture of like Gaia's flesh.
Oh, you can actually change the background. That's what we're doing with the cubes.
Yeah. Wait, change the background. What? What do you mean?
Ones that have got stuff in it will change
Oh.
on the actual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, here. You're super rich now. Do you see? It's a giant sapphire. It's for you. It's very valuable. Lots of money.
Alright, who ordered the shrimp? Shipping bubble.
Are those noodles?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, somebody else ordered the shrimp. Somebody ordered the red rice.
Uh-oh.
I have these leaves. Oh.
Somebody ordered what the hell this is.
It looks like udon with cheese on it. Although I'm sure that's not cheese.
Toa, I've got your order of numbers. It's your hexadecimal soup.
It's all different kinds of udon. So, okay, udon, something that I can't recognize. Udon.
Got your beer.
Wait, is that a camera? Is that what that is?
I think that one that I thought was cheese
Interesting. Okay, I
was
thought
kitsune.
it was just
udon.
like
I think it
a,
was fried
a
tofu.
sapphire. It's the camera.
And then I think this might be udon. Like the last one.
Oh. Somebody got the shipping the bottle out.
Here, come it.
Yeah, there's tables with food in the back room.
Very cool.
Oh, I see. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's infinite.
And for once it isn't crashing.
Probably because they're small and simple. Give it enough time.
Or button presses then.
That was. We gotta leave. Infinite spawner.
Infinite spawner, time to go. Alright, there you go.
The despawner.
Don't worry too much, Noah. Sleepy found the despawner. And
Okay.
it's a lot faster than
It's
the
a big
spawner.
black stick. It's a big black
Oh,
stick.
that was.
Once it
That's what
touches
that
them
is.
and destroys them.
Well, Bucket seems to drop the ball anyway.
Falling! 9 out of 10 will all be.
Okay, so I don't understand the logic of the person who made this world. Because look at the avatar you're in, and then look at the chair and table over there. Do you think those are the same size? But those are way too big.
Oh, the moon is global too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the sword from Sword Art Online actualization. Wirelessization. Yu-Gi-Oh sword.
Who goes?
Actually, just wait here so I can clear this one. I assume you've actually watched this full explanation.
Yeah. It's even worse with the hands.
性はない。今だ。ワンワン。今だ。今しかない。
Is that the succubus from the fire anyway?
Yes, it is. That is Anne Succubus.
That's cool.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
That lag anyone?
I wasn't paying attention.
Just did the enhanced armament of Yu-Gi-Oh! Spawned a bunch of ice in it.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't pay attention to my streams.
今だ。今しかない。エンハンスアーマメント。咲け。青バラ。
Doesn't get reflected in the mirror by the looks of it.
It does.
Or I'm not seeing it.
And you know, that's just a VRChat mirror problem, so that... I mean, it took like, what, 3 or 4 frames?
僕は前に進むんだ。
Yeah, you can tell this is Peter, all right.
僕は前に進む。
Man, you have such fast dodges.
And each of them has timer scanned their way to victory.
There's a much better version of succubus.
にゃにゃめにゃにゃじゅうにゃにゃとのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃじゃいにゃんにゃくにゃらべてにゃがにゃがめ。
For a second, I was like, oh.
That was that. I didn't know she had a kimono form. Oh man, that just made me think. Are you aware of like the Princess Maker game?
Yes.
What is Princess Maker, but you raise a
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
Imagine a potato tier tournament.
We've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 2 questions for you, Gore. I asked this to Toa earlier. First question. Well, actually, I asked one of these questions to Toa earlier because it's relevant to him, but the second question will not be relevant to him. It will only be relevant to you. So first question. Do you think that the Olympics getting canceled would be a good thing or a bad?
It's a little hard to say. A little bit of both, honestly.
It's exactly this. So far, this is sounding a lot like me and Toa's answer. All right, continue.
Yeah. The upside is, of course, that, we wouldn't get all the fucking foreigners, coming in there, making a mess of things and generally reading their way through, whatever they don't like of Japan culture. And we'd get all the benefits of the the Olympics being in town to as far as civil improvements and stuff goes, without actually having to deal with the aftermath and cleanup. The downside, of course, is that that's a lot of foreign money coming into the country that would suddenly not be, and unfortunately, and especially considering that most businesses have by now, many of them have already placed their orders for Olympics merchandise for merch, just keep things going in their normal businesses through a drastically heavier busy
stock
than usual.
overstocking.
Basically there'd be a lot of businesses that would struggle dealing with the idea of having a lot of product coming in and not nearly as much going out as planned for. Similarly with the civil improvements, there's a lot of good stuff that they've done. They've been opening new hotels and businesses, and tearing down buildings, putting up new ones, making a lot of improvements to the already fucking amazing train system that they have. So there's been a lot of improvements being made, but if without the tax dollars there to support it, that would the government would probably have a fair bit of a hard time, as well as any private investors and whatnot, recouping those losses that they've taken, in anticipation of the revenues and tax revenues involved. So that's really the main thing. Is just the biggest negatives is just about the money.
Okay. That's interesting because the biggest negative that the biggest negative that I saw is if it gets canceled, there's no guarantee that it gets canceled for good, and if it gets pushed back, I think that's actually way worse because them pushing the Olympics back means that there's more time to fuck everything up.
Yes, you're not wrong. That is absolutely also the case. I think that would be a further problem that I would not want to have to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since and also even for our business it wouldn't be that great because we've already done a lot of ticket and buying and hotel reservations and stuff well in advance, anticipation of the idea that it's only going to get more expensive. If we were to cancel, everything would suddenly get significantly cheaper and we wouldn't be able to recoup those losses.
Yeah.
Other problems are, fortunately, it would be truly kind of a drop in the bucket for us. It's inconvenient, but it's not going to hurt. Hurts a lot of other businesses more than us.
How you two been?
The only other worst thing I could say really there is that we're going to be vastly overstocked in advance, but we've been trying to overstock in advance of this anyway. But that was going to be the case. But the stock will sell regardless of when it sells.
Yeah.
And we're not exactly hurting as far as that goes. So, the economy has been good to us.
Okay. So far. Hopefully it will continue being good. Yeah. Hopefully it will continue being good to you. And hopefully the results of next year, specifically the end of next year, won't fuck everything up. Also, so second question. I am guessing that you and your company, well, not your, you know what I mean, have had discussions involving this already, but what are those talks like concerning the coronavirus going around, considering the work that you do is probably one of the most at risk, I would say, for that sort of stuff?
Our worry is actually very, very low compared to what you'd expect. Consider there's not a whole lot of cases in the U.S. Like with most other things, you have about as much chance of contracting coronavirus here in the States at conventions, even at conventions here, as you probably do getting into a fucking car accident.
Yeah.
So it's not that big of a concern there. As far as Japan goes, the risk is a little higher, but it's also far more socially acceptable to
wear a mask.
Wear a mask, just in public around everybody and everything.
Yeah.
So in that regard, that will probably be the solution that we all go with to avoid any particular issues.
Okay.
And we're just not going to worry that much about it otherwise, honestly.
All right. Interesting.
It's really one of those cases of the media is blowing it up to far more of an extent than it really needs to be.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like with everything else, it's always blown up far more than is really a concern. And
I love the people who are like somehow trying to blame the spread of the coronavirus on Trump because he like took money out of a disaster whatever thing, and it's like it's spreading in China, you fucking idiot. Nothing. What?
Exactly.
And people like, this is why you don't elect Trump. Coronavirus is.
Yeah, and the other thing you have to consider too is, the death rate is not that big overall. I mean, like, your average healthy person here in the States is going to get through it the same as the flu or any other similar thing. The real people at risk are the
The same people who would be at
elderly,
risk of contracting the flu and dying from it.
Exactly. Basically the elderly, the overly young, the usual suspects on that. People with weak immune systems, etc. Otherwise it's just not that concerning, really. And if any of us get it, we're probably just going to fucking do the same thing we'd do if we got the flu, and be better in a couple weeks.
Oh, I think if I got it, I would be in a lot worse position than most of you, but also I don't think I have any risk of getting it at all. So,
no.
For the same reason that I don't have any risk of getting any sort of upper respiratory issues, which is that I just don't go around people. But it's also one of the reasons that I'd be terrified if I ever did get sick, because I don't know how my immune system would react after years and years of never getting sick.
Yeah, I mean, quite honestly, like, the best thing you can do as far as that goes, if you have any real concern, is just see about having some antibacterial wipes or something on hand that you can wipe down stuff that and just wash your hands a lot, and that should take care of anything that because the only things that are going to be carriers of stuff like that is basically whatever your sister gets for you from the store. And mail that comes in or something. That's about it.
Surprise, surprise! Anytime I touch a mailbox or a grocery bag, like after I am done dealing with that stuff, A, I don't touch my face during it, and B, I wash my hands several times after it, which is probably another reason that I don't get sick, even when she's sick, because I don't anything that comes up from downstairs. If I'm bringing it upstairs, then I'm throwing whatever the wrapper it came in away, and I am washing my hands afterwards.
Fair enough. That is the correct way to do it then.
Yeah.
It's basically a non-risk on your end, or at least
pretty much
drastically low enough that it would be very difficult to have a problem with.
Yeah, I would have more of an issue if anything.
Te murió, Yayita. Te murió.
It's not just coronavirus. I'm pretty sure normal fucking cold would fuck me up right now.
Probably so. But yeah, so that's that's pretty much where things stand on that end, though. Just where you're at. Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm the people, most of the people who are dying are in fucking China, where they don't really care whether or not whether or not they are their medical facilities are probably completely overrun right now. People are just trying to ride it out, and as a result of that, they're fucking dying because nobody really cares enough in their in those little in the Chinese suburbs and whatnot.
Yeah.
The government's more interested in containing and controlling it and the spread of information about it than they are actually trying to cure the people who are sick. So
of course.
I mean, look at it this way. As far as their government's probably concerned, they're just like, okay, if we we lose a couple million, no big deal. We got more where that came from.
Pretty much. Same with India. Like, if it gets to India, India's gonna be like, oh well.
Pass
They
time
dead.
to make the move.
Alright. Oh, he just split. Alright.
That's understandable under circumstances.
Yeah.
This is our main hangout world. A group of friends, yeah. We come here and I don't know actually. I
guess I
never asked.
Hmm?
Okay. No, see ya.
They're offering you their bunny. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, see? Yeah.
Hi, hi. Oli, oli.
Okay, cutie. It's time. My group watches anime. And they're sending me an invite for the world. It was nice seeing you. I wish we got to see each other more often. Is it okay if I give you a hug? Oh, sorry, I'm booping. It's a bad habit. Sorry, it's a bad habit. I can't help it. It's like boop 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 boop. Why booping? Why boops? Why the bunny? You don't want it? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
Gotcha. I crouched, but I was doing like squats pretty much during improv because I was supposed to be. I don't know what kind of name they gave me. Something along the lines of like crispy cream icing or something like that. That was supposed to be my superhero name, and I had no idea how to act that, so I just decided that I was covered in like the actual icing on like a glazed Krispy Kreme donut or something. I just started sliding all over the stage. That was my only interpretation to go along. So I was constantly acting like I was falling down, so I was just squatting, getting up, laying on the floor, getting back up, laying back down, squatting, standing up.
Nice. Sounds like work.
Oh yeah. And I probably acted like Gibby from iCarly like 4 or 5 times and just fell straight to the floor, jumping off the balcony to the stage. I'm like, Gibby! Hello.
Oh, it's Yaya's birthday today.
It's Yaya's birthday? Well, happy birthday!
Hey, Shy River.
Hope it's been a good one.
Yeah.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Are you working tomorrow?
So far, no. I would have had work for Monday and Tuesday, but I was stupid and didn't accept it.
Ran over
So
my
stressed
kid.
out about my taxes, and I was like, I need a break, and I didn't accept the work that was available. So
How did
hopefully I
I
get
do
some
this?
for Thursday and Friday.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Where are you?
At least you took care of. At least you got this taken care of, and you know what you get, what you're getting now, and it's good.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know, hey.
I just hope they approve it. They accepted it. I'm just waiting for the approval and tax refund. That's the reason why I wasn't so worried about not working this week, because like I'm getting back a nice little chunk of money, so it doesn't matter if I miss a week of work.
Yep. Makes sense.
I get a tax refund. That means I did something wrong.
I got one because I claimed my
Same.
nephew.
Although I usually end up getting it, and I just put it to where that's made it anyway. I haven't actually
Having
like the last
extra dependent is really good.
the last time that I actually got a refund check was not one that I'd asked for, but it turned out that I'd sent in like I had missed a payment that I sent in a payment, but it didn't get moved from my financial software to my tax software, so the tax software didn't know about it. So it gave me a value that was $1,000 higher than it should have been. So all of a sudden I get $1,000 from the IRS and I'm like, what's this for? And I go back in the records like, oh, it's because I had an extra 1,000 estimated payment that I forgot to tell them about.
haven't seen you playing RimWorld as much. Yeah, get to a stopping point.
No, version 1.1 came out, and I'm just waiting for my mods to update.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Can't use the mods as long as they're not compatible anymore.
There's like if it's just like a simple texture swap, then you can, or like adding a texture like a hair or something like that. Hairstyles or body swaps. Those still work fine. It's the really complex ones that don't, and those ones need to be updated.
Like the going to space one in the video I showed you.
I'm mostly waiting for the multiplayer mod to update so I can play with my nephew.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Easy. I'm gonna try to get up at a reasonable hour sometime next couple days so I can do a couple things. Like today, I woke up with just enough time to shove your package in the mail, and before the post office closed, and that was the full extent of the things I could accomplish before everything closed down for the day. It would be ideal if I can, at some point, do stuff like deposit some money in the bank and I need to drop off Uni's package at some point, and I need to do something else. What else I have to?